Last time on the Dragon Stream of Scorched Sheep, we went down into the Folly at Filthwater on our first ever DM'd by myself episode. I don't know the word. What's the adjective to that? What's the word?
The first game I've run.
Run. Is that what you say? Run. And I think it went down pretty well. Can you guys remember what we did last time? I'll fill you in regardless.
Oh, it's your job, I think, given the amount of times I've covered
I remember.
for you.
I've written it down. Yeah. So, last time, the President Amadeus of the United States of Terrabilica, he needed something. He needed two tasks. He needed the bounty of Edmund Knuckle-Knacker Klein, and also his brother. I'm not very good at these recaps. We introduced to the world Roy Cooley, played by Gadget. Jack Daniels, played by Biggie, original name. all I've got written down here for Candy is Titty something.
Sweet Titty Anna Round Boulders.
There you go. And Sawyer Dufresne, played by Stick. Right. We ended last episode a bit of a cliffhanger. So the sheriff, Clint Xavier, caught 2/3 of the gang in his office, and we ended it with him pointing his pistol at Sawyer's dog. So, without further ado, let's just carry on with that, shall we? Y'all remember your voices?
Yes.
It'll come back eventually. Can I pet that dog?
Oh, yeah.
Can I pet that dog?
Can I please pet that dog?
Fucking hell.
So yeah, it's gonna be a hot start. So you all look at you three that are in the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
Roy, Jack, and Sawyer. You turn around to see the sheriff, Xavier. I'll kill this dog! And he's pointing his pistol at the dog. What'd you do? Bear in mind, Tiddy is still in the sheriff's house.
Okay.
I'm going to whip my pistol out and point at the sheriff.
You point your gun at me.
Point
Sorry if the voices are different.
You get used to it. It happens.
I learned from the best.
Take your pistol away from my dog.
What's happening out there?
What are you doing in here, more like?
Just came looking for you. You went off with our friend.
I quietly walk behind Sawyer and I put my hand on his back and I cast guidance on him. So if he needs to do a roll, he gets an extra 1d4 on a roll.
That's good. We are even saying it. That's clever. That's smart.
Yeah, it's a touch spell, and he just gets this like invigorating feeling.
Just as you're about to, let's say, initiate a combat, you were moaned from the cell. Don't trust them. And then the what you assume to be body goes back to sleep.
What
Candy,
was that?
Before we initiate combat for these three, what are you going to do?
Can I just peek out the window? What in the hell are they getting up to?
The window is very close, so if we do initiate combat now,
Darnation.
we could roll. If you're up for it, Candy, if you don't want to do anything else.
I'm just peeping out. I'm just
Yeah?
keeping an ear out.
Are you
I
involved?
wanna
Are you
try-
involved yet or not?
No. I'm just keeping a wise ear to the ground.
Maybe I want to try and talk this man down.
From where we're stood, like with the moonlight coming down, I kind of look up at the window. Why are the two bald men sitting under that window?
Roll for initiative, you three. He's going to shoot.
He ain't give me a chance to talk him down.
He's going to shoot. It's too late. You're in his office.
Ask him about the zombies.
Fuck, I got a 3.
Oh, I got a 19.
You're not in it yet, Candy. You just
saving
said.
throw as well. Bumholes. That was my one
got
roll of the
critical-
evening.
You're not in the initiative yet.
I got a critical
You got
20
three,
plus
Gadget, yeah?
3.
I got a 3.
You got
14.
20 and a 14.
23.
You let me know when you're coming into combat. Well, I'll let you know when you're coming into combat, Candy. You're basically like Baldur's Gate. You're roaming around still. You're not in turn-based mode.
All right.
Do what you want, mate. You do what you want. Interrupt me if you want.
I'm pulling my knickers back up.
Okay. Whipping me shotgun out for this one.
Did we have a?
Let me just roll.
Hang on. Do we have a token for the sheriff? No, we didn't. Right. Okay.
We just had a.
Just a normal dude.
We're just a normal dude, yeah.
Right. Okay. Hang on. Just let me organize things on the map. So
Just put my initiative on.
say there. So size up front. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this guy. I'm gonna move him off the layer. Right.
So,
Okay. Cool.
remember, it's just you 3 versus 1. Jack
Oh, there.
Daniels, you to go first.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Okay. I step outside because I was obviously in the cell, so I come outside to see the commotion.
Yep.
I train my my 2 pistols
Yep.
on the sheriff.
Yep.
You wanna point that gun somewhere else, pal?
I'm not talking to you. And he's still got his gun based on the dog. Any wrong move, and I'll blow this mutt's face off.
What do you want me to do, Sawyer? I can fire away.
Well, we're in initiative. There's no other choice.
Okay.
You
But
can't
choose
talk.
to do something.
You can talk at initiative.
We
Yeah,
just never
but you
do
can't-
in
I know, but
Scotch.
Oh, there we go.
you lot don't.
Yeah, but you can't talk out of it, can we?
Yeah, why not? If
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
say something,
yeah.
say something and roll the skill check that the character will listen to, you can.
Yeah, the combat can end. Yeah.
This is like 2 years later, he tells us.
I told you at the beginning.
I'm pretty sure we've actually done this before on one of his episodes.
Anyway,
Once.
carry on.
Yeah, carry on. So yeah, if you want
I
to talk
think
me out,
you'll
it's up to you.
find. I think you'll find you're outnumbered here, my friend.
Do you want to roll a perception check?
Six. A
You don't
natural 1
notice.
and a 5.
You don't notice the 4 snipers across the way, pointing their guns at all of you.
Why's he got 4 snipers?
Part of his litany, and they're part of his gang.
I need to get some more tokens out then.
Yeah, just put them through. Just put them like on the roof of the tavern, the pub.
Just all of them on there, yeah.
Yeah, in a row, in a row.
All right.
There's a small bead of sweat appearing on my head now.
What are you gonna do, man?
It's
You
up
can-
to
you
you,
can-
Sawyer. You make the call. I
You
don't
can
like
forfeit
this.
your move. You can forfeit your move. We're at a Mexican standoff.
I'm just
Skip.
looking at.
I want to take an aim at his gun that he's going to need. What gun has he got?
It's just a revolver.
Just a revolver. I want to take aim at his revolver.
Would I need to do a check for that, Gadget? What would you say?
It would
It's
be
quite small. It's quite a small thing, isn't it?
it would just be an attack roll, and then
Yeah.
if he hits, you would do a dex saving roll.
Perfect.
And
Right,
if you
there you go. then.
if you fail the saving throw, he drops the gun. If you pass the saving throw, he gets shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
You also
And
like.
just take some health off.
You also. You already let us in on the fact that there's 4 snipers there.
Yeah, you know all that. You all know that. They've rolled for initiative. Don't worry.
I know, but you should have said we don't see anything.
What do you
Are we
mean?
aware that they're there now?
We are.
Yeah, I meant I
characters,
said it. Didn't
Yeah,
I?
we are,
characters are,
but
but
the
we are.
characters
So
aren't.
yeah, but we can like play towards that now.
I mean, I've got a passive
Oh,
perception
yeah.
of 19, so I would spot him.
You'd have spotted them regardless.
Yeah. So I kind of nudge in the back Sawyer and go, he's brought a posse.
Say what?
He brought a posse. Look on the roof.
I'm not in the right position for this.
After everyone's had the
What do we
first
do?
turn, Candy, I'm going to let you decide what you want to do as well.
I've got something up my sleeve. I'm waiting to see how this plays out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take a shot.
Attack roll, please.
I'm just trying to see if
I've got 2 pistols, by the way, so that's 11.
Miss. His face.
19.
Oh shit. Hit. So I've got to do a con saving throw, yeah?
Yeah, do a con saving throw, and say you'd have to get over your AC. You have to get equal to his AC or over.
Well done. You shot the gun out. Hey now. There's no need for all this.
get
Boys!
I shot for
Get
And he
up,
shouts,
hit for
boys.
8, by the way, if that makes any difference.
No, you just shot the gun out. You just shot the
Okay.
gun out. We're allowing that. And as he shouts, boys, you hear at the top.
I
So
told
yeah,
you.
Roy was right.
Can I
But I've got another gun.
interject for a minute?
My dog just
Anytime,
ran
mate.
inside.
Your dog's safe, mate. The dog has not been killed.
Run inside.
I still got my guns trained on the
Don't shoot
sheriff.
my dog.
Shoot my
Can I
dog.
please shoot that dog?
Candy, what do you want to do? Quickly.
So I've seen this all go down, and I'm gonna shout out, "Now, hey there, fellas! I don't think you're gonna be wanting any trouble now. You haven't
Roll
so
for
far. You see
initiative.
my nice side. You don't want to see my bad side.
Roll for initiative, Candy.
I want to
Just
do
let us all know
that.
you're
Was
there.
intimidate. I'm trying to intimidate them.
Yeah, it's not working. Roll for initiative.
Wait, no, she can roll for intimidation.
I rolled to intimidate.
Okay then,
May
go
I?
for it.
Your move, creep.
16.
That's pretty high. Yeah. Okay. The
You've
sheriff
got-
looks up. Sheriff looks up. Now there, Titty. Now there.
Ah, there, Sheriff.
I don't want to cause any problems, but you guys are in my office. Boys, hold off a second. We can talk about this if you like. Roy, my man. Roy,
Yes.
what's happening here? I thought you were a friend to the town.
I am. It seems that you wouldn't, but you are not.
What do you mean?
We've seen the zombies that you have downstairs. We spoke
Zombies?
to them too.
And I try and roll. I'm going to roll a deception check.
Yeah, you freak.
Okay, and I'm going to roll an opposed insight check.
Yeah. Go for it. Did you get
13.
14?
Fuck.
So you think to yourself, huh? Does he not know about these zombies? Is he telling the truth? But we're all still Mexican standoffing, still, kind of. You guys
Yep.
have got a bit of an advantage on me, on the sheriff, but you still know that the guys are there on the roof, and you don't know how good a shot they are.
Call your men off. 3 of us down here. Aimed on you.
I cocked my
Lord?
pistols again.
Boys! And all the boys, you can kind of get rid of the tokens now. They all lift the rifles up and stand down.
Okay.
You can get rid of the inconsequential nobodies.
I want
Fair
to jump out that window and kind of land behind.
You don't have to jump out a window, mate. You can just come down now. We're
No,
off.
I want to jump out.
Well, okay, roll an
I'd like to make
athletics
the
check
point
then.
of jumping out and landing behind the sheriff here.
I love this if this goes wrong.
Roll an athletics check.
Oh, 6.
You manage to smash through the window. You land on your back and you take 2 points of damage.
But as I
Just 2
do
points.
that, the ground rumbles and you realise what power there are behind behind the buns.
I think we should all step into my office.
Well, yeah, my britches are starting to hurt a little bit there.
We got a lot to discuss. So we all go into the office.
Okay.
You okay, my busty bell?
I don't know. You take a look there for me. Lift up my skirt.
Bell.
I forgot they'd
Well,
shot.
they two fucked.
Yeah, I'd
Right,
forgotten
so we're
about
all
that.
in the office. It's time for some home truths. That's not the character, that's me saying it. We're in a deep conversation loop now, so what do you want to get out of the sheriff?
So
You guys have got the advantage here because I'm outnumbered.
So I leave the room and I head down into the cellar.
Yep.
And I go up to one of the undead. They're chained to the wall, aren't they?
Yeah, completely, yeah.
Oh, fuck! I didn't take knock. Can I try and pick the lock on the chains?
Stealth, is it stealth check or whatever? What we're going to do, sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, it's going to, yeah, go on then. I've got a number in my head.
13.
Yeah, you did it. You got
Okay.
a 10.
So I take the lock off, but I unlock it from the wall and I hold onto the chain. So this zombie's giving it after us.
Yeah.
And I pull him upstairs and like holding onto it, I move into the office and go, "Would you like to explain this?"
What in tarnations is that? Oh my days, get that unholy monster away from me.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I am going to, because this is not the one I spoke to before, I am going to cast
No.
speak with dead on him.
Okay, 5 questions, go.
So my eyes kind of glow blue. Put my hand on his head, and it kind of comes up. It goes,
Yep.
do you recognize the sheriff?
No. No.
Who is responsible for you being in this basement?
Clyde Knuckle-Knacker.
I can't remember what the questions were we asked last time. Shit.
That was one of them.
Lots happened.
Yeah. Who killed you?
Somebody else. And he doesn't know the name.
It's another name. Right.
Ask him if this one had anything to do with it.
So yeah, I ask him that. I ask him if the sheriff had anything to do with it.
No.
Okay.
Ask them about the graveyard. The sheriff was a bit concerned about that, if I remember.
So, what is going on with the graveyard?
Avoid. Is that all your questions?
Yeah, that's 5 questions.
Crumples back up. Bloop.
So then I just let the corpse drop.
And you're courteous.
Sounds like a
What
death
in
metal
tarnations
album.
was all that? You can speak to the dead?
I know a few things. Why don't you tell me why there are two more of them downstairs chained up to your dungeon?
I didn't know we had a dungeon.
This is your office.
As of a few weeks ago, I wasn't entirely truthful with you. I'm new here.
Insight check. Because I know he's new here,
I
but,
don't believe him.
but the implication is that he's been here for a couple of years. That's an 18.
For what do you say to him? You passed. What do you say to him?
Well, the insight is to like catch him out in the lie.
You've caught him out.
Yeah.
You've caught him out. Okay. You want the truth?
Please.
And just all of a sudden, you hear all... And Xavier turns into a faceless one.
Oh, Megan.
Ooh, faceless ones. Nice. Someone's been playing Baldur's Gate.
Yeah? Yeah. You caught me. You caught me out. So, what are you going to do now?
I raise my pistol.
That's not going to do very much.
What the fuck is going on here?
It's a faceless one.
Doppelganger. And he tries to make a run for it.
I am going to try and, before we can make a run for it,
Yep.
I am going to
do I want to cast a spell or do I want to shoot at him?
It's up to you.
Oh. Well, I know it's up to me. I'm trying to work out what I've got. Can't remember.
Set my dog on him.
I am. Before you get a chance to do that, I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to take a shot with my pistol at him.
Okay. Roll.
Yep.
For attack.
That is 16.
Yep. Hit.
And that hits him for max damage, 9 damage.
He's dead. He explodes.
Well, that goes out.
He's killed.
I just stand there
And
wide.
splatters everywhere.
Stand there wide-eyed. He goes, "Well, that was unexpected."
Well,
What the hell was in that gun of yours?
Bullets. Kind of looked at it. That shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, it just exploded.
I ain't seen
Very
any
weak.
bullets that explode a man before. However the hell that was.
I mean, I think I would know about them. Can I do an Arcana check to basically see what I would know about them?
Absolutely, mate, yeah.
I promise I'm not trying to backseat DM here. I'm just trying to remember what. 22. So yeah,
That's fine. Yeah, you absolutely knew all about them.
yeah.
You knew the weak spot, back of the neck, I don't know.
They're usually stronger than this. They're monstrosities. They come from a different plane of existence. They invade our world and take the form of normal people. Somewhere we will find the sheriff's body. Kill them, they take their body, they take their place. And they do whatever they do. They can also read
He knows
thoughts.
the game.
So be careful. If someone seems to know a bit too much, it could be a doppelganger.
do you think the whole town is like this?
I was gonna say, how can we trust anybody?
That's a good point.
Thank you.
How can we trust each other? How can I trust any of you?
How can you trust you?
I know I'm me.
But who is you?
What are you going to do now then? So you just to recap where you are. You're in the sheriff's office. There's a cell. You know there's something in the cell. You don't trust the town. You've heard murmurings from a zombie, 2 zombies now, about the graveyard. There's 2 more zombies left. What are you going to do?
Well,
Oh, can we do the thing blood test?
No. Unnecessary.
I'm out of 3rd level spell slots, so
Let me just give you a hint as well.
I can't cast Speak with the Dead anymore.
So, Gadget's Arcana check with that high, then he knows that none of you are doppelgangers.
Okay, I'm comfortable with that.
He'd be able to sense it. And he's told you all, you can all trust each other. Don't worry. That's not part of the plan.
I'm not getting the
I
feeling
didn't
from
want
any
a
of you
thing
that,
kind
you're,
of
that
thing.
you're doppelgangers.
There you go.
I think we should get that one out of the cell.
I'm a double deer.
Oh,
Double deal.
oh yeah.
She ain't a doppelganger, but I ain't convinced she's normal.
What are you going to do then?
Get him out the cell. Seems to know something.
Yeah,
Maybe
we
you
need
need
to go
a key-
back
you
and
need
check
a key
that
for
guy
that.
in the cell.
Let's do a. What do I need to find something? Perception, is it?
It would be investigation.
Investigation. Investigation roll. I got
Yeah, go for it.
10.
You've got to have a look a bit closer than that, mate.
So I'll rummage around, see if we can find a key.
He says
Doesn't
you
seem to be
dog
much
for a
left.
sniff.
Doesn't seem to be much left on whatever that was.
Yeah, I'll do an investigation check, see if I can find a key.
Okay.
Oh no, that's a 5. That ain't happening.
Gotta look a bit further than that, harder than that, mate.
I get really kind
15.
of hyper focused on this oil lamp that he's got on his desk.
It's really
Yeah.
weird.
I got a 15.
You got 15
Yeah.
investigation checks. So maybe it's not on this floor.
Did anyone check upstairs?
There's an upstairs.
I didn't realise it was an
Is there
upstairs.
an upstairs?
There isn't an upstairs, no.
No, because there isn't
Let's
one.
check downstairs.
See through the roof. Really need to reshingle this place.
Does anyone have, like, just lockpicking
You're really
skills?
missing the obvious thing to do here, guys. It's brilliant. This is what Gadget must feel like every week.
What just skills does your character have, Candy?
Nothing in the way of lock. Like I'm just a fucking boulder. I'm a rolling boulder.
Well, can we roll you at the gate, the cell, and see if it opens?
Well, say people are paid for weirder things.
Do we know that the cell's locked? Can we not just try and open it?
Thank you, Gadget.
Or we can go and wake up the other guy, the deputy. I think we should have a word with him now.
I walk up to the bars and I just like put a little pressure on and they move a little bit.
Yeah, they're open.
Well, that was a
Why
waste
would
of
that
time.
be? There is a key, by the way. If Candy did an investigation check, she would have realised she saw the key in his house.
My
Then probably she
investigation's
can
not
see
very
beyond her
good.
boobs.
But yeah, the strange thing is, why wasn't it locked?
Can I do an investigation check on the body?
Yes.
Is he dead, or is he just out? He's not dead, that guy, is he?
Dirty
investigate.
20.
You say hello? Say hello.
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 He's alive.
What are you doing here?
Well, we were investigating a few things, and we may have accidentally killed the sheriff.
The sheriff? Oh dear. The sheriff died weeks ago.
Well, we killed the creature
Yeah,
that
that
was
ain't
posing
no
as the
sheriff.
sheriff.
I put the sheriff's body in my cellar. Along with my other friends.
Who are you?
Oh my. Oh, I go by many names. You can call me Eddie.
As in Edmund?
Correct.
I kind of look over at the others.
Well, that was easy.
I just slapped my thigh. Well, I'll be damned.
I can do that for you.
Oh ho!
I
My
thought, I thought it was Charles in there. Shit.
So I kind of get up and I kind of look around a bit quizzically and
Are you responsible for the zombies downstairs?
Yeah, I don't prefer to call them zombies. They're my friends.
Why are you
I don't like to see them go. It's sad when people die, and there's a little bit of necromancical scientry, magic, and yeah, they stay alive. They've never hurt anyone. I tie them up. I go and talk to them.
I can certainly appreciate that. I'm in that line of work myself.
Oh, excellent. Scholar, you see. Ah, you're in the deaf trade.
Why are you in this cell?
I sleep in this cell. My hut. I've been in this cell for a few weeks now. This town's deserted. Have you not noticed?
No, it's full of people.
Don't be fucking stupid. It's deserted. I've been here for ages.
I point over at Jugs.
He nearly got his ass kicked in the tavern yesterday.
By who? The tavern's been dilapidated for weeks.
Okay,
I could have had
Well,
him.
explain that then. That puddle of mess on the floor.
I'm going.
I don't know what that is.
I am going to be very concerned about this. I'm going to step out the cell, step outside. I am going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
So for the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic this way, you can use an action of faint aura around visible
It's fine.
creatures. Yeah, what's going on?
I'll allow it. As soon as you detect magic, this shade bubble covers the entire town like a dome. And you can see it's not very high. The dome itself is only as high as like the tallest house. And it only goes to the train station. Not including the train station. And you think to yourself, this whole town's in some kind of illusion.
Okay.
Powerful illusion.
So I kind of stomp back into the office and goes,
We've been had. The whole place is a fucking illusion.
What?
Say again? It's an illusion, as in there is magic over us. Town is not what it seems.
Can I ask what you're all doing here anyway?
Why have we been sent here then?
The president sent us to come for you. We had to bring you back dead or alive.
The president?
Yes.
Huh.
Your brother.
That'd explain his brother. Huh.
What happened to
Okay.
the president's brother?
He's caused all this. He's the reason the town's empty.
Oh, for
He
fuck's
took
sake.
refuge. He took refuge in the cemetery. And a blinding flash. And I was the only one left. I was prospecting up over there in the hill. I'm a very, very retired outlaw at this point. I'm nearly 120 years old. Why would he come and send you for me? Why me? I've repented for all my sins. I paid off all the bounties.
Why, you indeed. He offered us 8,000 gold apiece.
8,000 gold piece?
No,
That's insane.
each.
What?
24,000 in total.
Oh my days.
No,
You've been had, guys. You've been absolutely had.
32,000 in total. I can't count.
It don't matter. It's the olden days.
Yeah, it's the olden days. 4 times 8 is absolutely 24.
Can someone do Can someone else do an investigation check, please?
I should probably not.
I'm on it.
Yeah. Not me.
I'm not on it. I got a 5.
Anyone got higher than an 8?
I mean, I can do one.
Oh,
Just do
actually,
one.
Yeah,
I got 17.
natural 20.
Nice.
Well done. You realise that when you look at this man, Knuckle Knacker Klein, that he is really stupidly old. He doesn't look like he'd harm a fly. He doesn't look dangerous. And you get the feeling that he's telling the truth. There's no malice in his voice. There's no, you know what I mean? He's just a man that's been sleeping in this cell
Would
for his own
your
protection.
would gadgets detect magic? Detect if he was covered, like
Absolutely.
concealing himself
Absolutely.
with magic?
Absolutely.
I've got a
This is
question.
this is a legit man that you've been sent to get and hunt as a dangerous killer.
I've got a question.
Okay?
Tell me, friend, why does your brother want you back?
He's not
Dead
It's not
or
his-
alive?
It's not his brother.
I don't have a brother.
Sorry,
The president's brother is the
Who's
one
the
that's
pres-
caused the problem.
He
This
has
is not the
he has the
president's
president's brother.
No.
All I know is I don't know how the president sent to get me. I didn't know he knew I was alive.
Do you have any connection to the president at all?
Only that his brother used to run in an old gang that I used to be in. But he was a young boy. I hadn't seen him since, apart from the time he turned up to the town, the blinding light, and everyone was gone.
I kind of sucked on my teeth.
Amadeus.
Rock me, Amadeus.
So what happened at the graveyard, do you know?
Oh, oh. Maybe you should go and check it.
What do you think? Oh, we can just go. We got the man.
Which ending do you want?
We should at least see this through and work out what the hell has happened here. We're seeing people all over the place. You nearly got your ass kicked by fucking illusions.
I don't.
I don't know.
I think we need to go and check something out because the president, he wasn't rightfully truthful with us. And I don't believe that if we just take Knuckle Knacker back here, we're going to be. I don't think that we walk, walk out that room.
Does Sawyer sniff conspiracy afoot?
Yeah. I don't think that we walk out that room.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I'm thinking about the money. Don't know about you, Lo.
Well, I'm also thinking about the money. I came here for one thing, and I gotta get back to my girls.
You ain't getting back to your girls. You ain't getting that money. No one is.
And you two ain't getting on a train together. I am not listening to the fucking state of whatever cabin you get all the way back to fucking Washington, D.C.
Yeah,
I knew this job was-
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Whatever
It
the
basically is
name of
Washington.
the capital was.
I knew this job was too good to be true. That money was too much. There ain't no way we're getting that money.
This is the point in the one shot that you choose.
I say we.
The big moment.
I say we get this president's brother. We leverage him. We get something out of it.
I say we kill the fucker.
I say we take him back.
I say you let me go back to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
You shut up. Go to sleep.
He's gone back to sleep.
I kind of shuffle Sawyer out of the cell with me and close the door.
Look, I thought I could get to sleep quick.
He's old.
So am I.
Well, he ain't
older.
going anywhere fast, so I guess you talked me round. Let's go and check it out.
And
Think
I
we
just
should
grab
lock.
him
Is that what
and
you wanna
throw
do?
him over my shoulder and start walking towards the train station.
Okay. What are you going to do about
Are you
Candy's
generally
character?
trying to take him away?
Yep, I'm taking him home.
You would have to roll a strength check for that to see if you could pick him up.
Yes.
Oh, 9.
No.
Listen,
try again?
listen here. Listen here.
Can I try with the other arm?
Nope.
Don't you think this is a little bit odd?
While you're arguing, you hear the greatest, like, ethereal howl and coming from the direction of the cemetery. And then, one of you, can you go and look outside of the train station, please?
I will. Well,
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Can you
There's
roll
a
an
lot of
investigation
dust.
check? Investigation check, please.
That would be perception at this point.
Perception, sorry.
16.
Train station's gone.
Boys, we may have a slight problem here. You know that there train station? It is
Yeah.
no more.
Well, that is a list of
no
shit
more.
that's going on.
I guess you ain't taking him back. Then put him back in the cell.
Then you hear another. The bubble's gone.
And what do
You
we
look
see?
around. The whole town is dilapidated. There isn't a soul around.
I
From one building behind the sheriff's station. It's not on the map. It's on the way to the graveyard. It's Dingleberry's house, the mansion. It's the only thing standing. And it's got its lights on.
I say we go meet the money behind this town.
hang on, I'm just looking at something for my character. Give me a sec.
Does that, does
By the
that,
way,
does that happen
I
to be a
did
bottle of
mention
whiskey in
as
this
well-
office?
I'm just
You can have a bottle of whiskey, yeah?
So I just
Yeah.
walk over to a table with a bottle of whiskey. And I just,
Yep.
I want to
another
cast-
thing as well. Unless you've got the spells, there's no way to heal yourselves.
I want.
No rests. There's no rests or anything like that in this one shot.
Oh no,
I did mention that in the first one.
I made sure I put potions in there. Don't worry.
That's fine then, as long as you've got them. As long as you've got them.
I want to cast Primeval Awareness.
What does that do?
As an action, you can expand one range of spell slot to sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. I mean, I know about the undead are present within 1 mile of you, or within 6 miles if you're in favoured terrain. Well, I feel like I'm in favoured terrain, being in the.
You are.
Yeah.
You are. So you do. You detect the other two zombies that are left,
Yeah.
and you also detect. You see a glow over the mausoleum at the far end of the cemetery.
So it doesn't.
You also. Oh, sorry.
I just want to tell you, it doesn't reveal the creature's location or number. So I want you to know that. Sorry.
Oh.
So you can
You-
tell me
okay,
what
you
kind.
do-
You can
you-
tell me what kind of creature it is, but not like.
Oh. It's not one of those creatures you describe, but you do detect. How do I put this? You do detect.
It's not like an evil spirit or demon.
You detect a demon.
That's a fiend.
In the
That's
Dingleberry
part,
house.
That's
A
part,
fiend.
part of the fiend, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you detected a demon, a not of this earth creature at the Dingleberry mansion, and others, but I can't spoil that.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want to throw that in there before you revealed it all.
There is something afoot.
There's something in that house that's not human, not real. Some kind of demon. I can sense it. Not sure how many or exactly what, but I know there's something in there.
I think this is dandy.
What are you gonna do, guys?
I only got one horse, so I'm out of here. No, I'm joking. I'll help you guys.
I think it's fair to say you're all going to the mansion, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you all get together. Don't worry about the map. I do apologise.
We don't have a map for this. You didn't tell me we needed
Oh,
a
wait.
map for this.
What,
I didn't think we were gonna go in this
is
direction.
Titty coming with us? She seems very
Yeah,
anti
she asked
coming
her
with
now.
us.
She ain't no choice.
Well,
She's
I
kicking
have
you-
no choice.
She's
but
dragging
to
her
put-
heels.
I have no choice but to put my best tip forward, and I just hoist up my bra, hoist up my skirt. Off we go.
Biggie just has a little. Biggie's character just has a little scratch at his crotch.
The best way to picture the mansion the best way to picture the mansion on the way up to the cemetery is it's halfway up the hill, but it looks very similar in layout and function and from the outside to Candyland from Django.
Right, yeah.
So just big white building, but there's no other staff or anything working there and anything like that. It's just the lights are on. You can hear a faint hum of a record player in the background. You don't know what music it is. You get to the gate. The gate flings open on its own.
Nice trick.
What do you do?
Walk through the gate.
Should we go up to the big house?
I'm just barreling through already, like I'm just absolutely fuming.
Jesus.
Fuming
Well,
at the situation, stomping up the stairs.
she's taking the lead,
You want to
boys.
slow down, girl?
You're going to go knock on the door then, Candy?
We don't know what's there.
Yeah, 3 loud knocks. I've got the hump.
Just a minute! You hear from inside the mansion. The door opens slightly ajar. Hi, can I help you?
I kind of wedge my foot in. So
And
there's no shutting it.
it's Daisy O'Dingleberry that you met at the pub.
I
hi
remember
there.
you. I remember you. You weren't so nice to me.
I remember you too, sweetheart.
Oh,
We got off on the wrong foot.
I see we've changed our tune now, have we?
What do you mean?
I think you know.
I think you know.
I think you know. I'm not too sure what happened there. Sorry, guys, I glitched.
because she recognises your faces. Miss O'Dingleberry. She opens the door fully and looks out at you guys. Oh, hi, everyone. And then she looks at the most. Her eyes drop. Her face goes white. She looks out at the town. What have you done to the town?
We ain't done nothing.
What do you mean
It
you
ain't
done
us.
nothing? We was in the saloon yesterday. What the hell's happened here?
Can I do an insight check on her? See if she's lying?
Absolutely.
18.
She's not lying.
Well, it would seem, Mrs.
And then
O'Dingleberry,
she runs right up to Sawyer because he's close, and she help me, sir, I'm scared, I'm frightened.
Get off me.
Oh. And she runs up to Jack Daniels. Help me, sir, I'm frightened.
I'm already taken, honey.
Oh. She gives up.
I say,
Trying to be a
you
damsel.
look at me and be scared.
Yeah. What happening here? What's happening here? Please, someone explain.
it would appear that you've been hired like we had been. The town was an illusion. Cast by some powerful magic.
I can pay you to fix the town. I've got money. I've got lots and lots of money.
I don't think there
We ain't here to build.
I'm so scared.
What you got in the
What's your
house there with
story?
you?
No one. I'm on my own. My husband's been out of town for months.
That's a lie. I sensed it. I know there's something in there.
I'm not lying. This is me alone in the house. Do you want to come in? I'll make you a cup of tea.
I'm gonna take just take our group to the side. So where she's lying about something. There's definitely something in that house. I know
No
there is.
shit. And I just turn around and turn an intimidator again. Now listen here, Missy. I want
Roll
you
an
to cut the
intimidation
crap.
check. Roll an intimidation check.
26.
Oh, she's shaking. You're grabbing it. She's shaking like a shitting dog. Ah!
Tell me! Tell us
I'm going to
everything!
enjoy this.
Tell you why, I don't know what to say. You're frightening me. You're scaring me.
And I slap her. Just a little slap. Now,
Why did you do
now
that?
I
I've done
happen to
nothing
know
wrong.
there's a little something living in there with you. And if there's not something living with you, then that evil sense we're getting is you. So we need to know.
There's nothing I know. I don't know what you're talking about. Please let me go.
I look over to the others for confirmation.
I look over
I
at
think
Sawyer.
she's telling the truth.
Okay, let's go in the house. Tie her down in the chair.
Fucking hell.
I don't trust her.
So it's going to be a strength check to tie me down, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be.
That's four of
On
us,
stick.
though.
Boys, I
Stick,
got
just-
this.
Okay, Candy.
13. I don't got this.
It works. It works. It works. She's only a frail woman. You've tied her down. She's stuck to the chair. You've gagged her. So she can't be screaming again 'cause she's doing your head in.
Now, Missy, if I remove this gag, what are you going to do? I want you to nod, or I want you to shake your head. Now, are you going to scream?
She nods.
Well, then that's just going to stay in there now, isn't it?
Oh, can I investigate the house while she's doing this?
Yeah.
That's a 7. I end up in the bathroom and I just make sure to like hide the razor blades
Yeah. Okay.
to avoid a reservoir dog situation.
Yeah, you know that we're coming.
Right, so we
I
need
knew that was
to.
going.
We all need to have a little look around.
I'll do an investigation check.
I got
Would
a
you want to
20.
split up?
It's a 6.
I got 20.
You got 20. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Stig, you notice as soon as you went in, it was just always at the back of your head. You heard music when you coming up the path. You're still there in the house, and you can hear music, but it's not coming from the ground floor. It's coming from somewhere further up, higher in the house, potentially a third floor, an attic.
Did you all hear that?
Do we all hear that?
I come from out the kitchen.
No,
There's nothing in there.
you don't all hear it. Just you, Stig. You've got keen hearing.
Is it-
Not
I
even.
don't hear- I don't hear anything.
None of you hear that music.
No, all I can hear is the ravings of titties and the poor sobs of this woman.
There's some,
I hear you.
there's something up there. Upstairs. I can hear it. You need to go. Yeah, Titty, you stay and I'll look after our little lady here. What do you want to
I'm
come
going to
with?
keep our friend company.
Okay. Boys, come with me.
I just kind
Okay.
of give Titty a look over and just make sure that she hasn't got like a knife in her hand or anything like that.
Just my whip.
Somehow that's
So-
worse.
As you guys are on the second floor, Tiddy's is
I
still
don't trust
looking.
anyone still, so I'm behind. I'm at the back.
That's fine. Tiddy's is still looking on at the car at Dingleberry, and all the lights go die. It goes pitch black. All the candles, all the lanterns go off, and then they come straight back on again.
Oh, that's
Tiddy's
interesting.
looks down in horror as Daisy O'Dingleberry no longer has a head.
Boys, you
What
better
did
get...
you do?
Well, now, just hold your horses there a minute. Say
Also,
now,
Candy's character has a machete, as a meat knife in her hand, covered in blood.
I just throw it to the floor. Whoa! Now, boys,
I come
Damn,
back.
girl.
I come back downstairs and I see this sight, and I kind of look at it.
What did you do? Why?
I point a gun at Anna just because I'm concerned now.
the headless one. Or at me.
No, you.
I didn't hear you, sorry. I thought you said
Titiana,
Anna.
not Anna.
Diana.
Titiana.
Oh, is that your pet name for me?
Can
Well, sir, you may
can
call
I
me
be
Anna.
like still weirdly be drawn towards the music?
Nope.
No. Okay.
The music stopped.
Okay.
What'd you do that for?
Well, say, I'm trying to tell you, I did not do anything. The lights went
I wanna
out.
do an
I think you
insight check.
probably saw it too.
I'm doing an insight check.
Yep.
19.
You see that Titties hasn't got no blood on her hands or anything like that. If she was the one to chop it, there'd be splatter, wouldn't there?
I don't
So,
think she did it.
You think she's been
There's
framed?
no blood on her.
Did you see anything? Feel anything?
Just as you ask that, Stig, the music starts playing again.
Did you hear that?
Only you can hear it.
What the hell's wrong with you? Get it together, Sawyer.
Can only hear you.
No one hear that music.
Something ain't right.
Are you kidding me?
No,
None of you three can hear that music.
no. None of us could hear it.
Who
I
gives a
think we better go
goddamn
back
titty
upstairs.
fucking shit about the music right now? What on earth is happening here?
Is there someone up there?
No answer.
Titty fucking shit sounds pretty awful.
I've seen it.
I'm going up there. You deal with this. Anyone want to come with
Yeah,
me?
Okay then. Okay then. Sawyer, you go up on your own. You've got your dog, so you're not technically on your own. These guys are still like guffawing at the dead body.
Can I add the machete to my arsenal now? To my inventory?
If you want, mate, it's a meat hook, but let's
Meat
count
hook.
it as a machete. Yeah.
Nice.
As a knife, or whatever you want.
That would be meat cleaver, wouldn't it?
Meat cleaver, that's what I meant. Cleaver.
I am going to cast Eyes of the Grave because I'm getting suspicious. So, as an action, you know the location of any undead within 60 feet of you that isn't behind cover and isn't protected from divination magic.
Yeah, okay.
So I just kind of like twiddle my hands a little bit and my beard kind of like shudders slightly, my eyes glow blue. Are there any undead within this house?
No.
And kind of my eyes go back to this.
God damn it. The hell's going
So-
on here?
Sawyer's. He goes up the first set of stairs, and then he sees some curly-whirly stairs. You know them curly-whirly stairs that go to a loft?
Yeah.
He's climbing up there, and he sees a little brown door. What do you do, Sawyer?
I just turn the doorknob,
Yep.
push it open with my shotgun,
Yep.
walk in.
You walk in. It's pretty dark. There's a chill in the air, as if like a window's open. How do you want to turn the lights on? Do you want to do something? What do you want to do? It's really dark. Can't see. Dog's not gone crazy.
What's
which
going
is
up
a
there?
weird thing. The dog hasn't gone crazy.
You found anything?
Is there electricity where we are? Or
Rudimentary electricity. It's one of them when you turn the switch. It was like it literally.
yeah, I mean, if there's a light switch, flick that on.
Yeah. The light goes on. You see what appears to be. It looks like some kind of runic, almost pentagram symbol on the floor in blood, with some unlit candles. Some candles that have gone out and melted, almost. No one else is in this room. Yet, you see in front of you, at a window. The window is open. You see a telescope.
Could someone come up here? Roy, I think
I'll
this is
come up.
I think this is more your kind of bag.
So yeah, I kind of junter up the stairs. I come up into the attic.
Telescope.
I'll stay here.
Oh no, not the telescope. The floor.
I look at the floors. So what was on the floor? I spaced out for a second there.
Pentagram.
Anyway,
Interesting.
In blood.
okay. Can I do?
And there's a telescope facing a window that's open.
Can I do an Arcana check on the
can.
pentagram?
You can.
That would be a 13.
All you know is this seems very novice, very. How do I say it? No one was an expert that did this.
Okay.
Almost hobbyist, but not to the point of expertise.
This is really rudimentary. They don't really know what they're doing here.
And I'm gonna cast...
you can see that some of the points of the star are off wrong. The candles aren't placed right. You know the occult. You're part of the dead. You know the dead.
Yeah.
That is nothing you've ever seen. It almost looks as if it's a movie prop.
Yeah. Looks like a bit of a rush job, but I'm going to just make sure that it isn't actually something that they've done.
And I'm going to cast Detect Magic again.
Yep.
So do I detect magic?
You detect almost a shell or an essence of somebody that was magic over by the telescope, but not here now. Almost the shadow of someone that was once there, the essence, the smell of a magic.
Can I interpret anything from that? Can I interpret maybe who it was?
Someone was looking through the telescope, pointed exactly where they meant it to be pointed. They heard a ruckus and dispersed.
I'm going to get up and I'll put my eye to the telescope. What do I see?
Investigation check.
Well, you can tell me what I see through it.
It's just basically
11.
pointed directly at the graveyard mausoleum.
Someone was watching the graveyard. They had something to do with that shoddy pentagram over there. I'm at a loss as to why, but all signs still pointing in that direction. We may find the killer there. We may find the president's brother there. Fuck knows what else, but everything's pointing us in that direction.
Is it worth us checking anywhere else in the mansion? I take it there's other rooms here.
She did say she got a lot of money.
I've rolled.
Have you rolled?
16.
Of what?
Investigation.
You find a cupboard full of money, doubloon treasure, anything you could wish for, more than what they offered you for the bounty. For each of you.
Well, unless he keeps it himself.
Unless he keeps it to himself.
Is it enough that I can carry?
The cash money is.
I will pocket that. How much is that?
$20,000.
Thank you very much.
I sent something in here, Roy. I know I did. I don't know if it's still here or not.
Stick, as you said that, as you said that, you hear the music again. This time everyone hears the music.
Do you hear
It's
that?
loud.
Where the hell's that music coming from?
I've been saying.
It's coming from the graveyard. It's loud music. It's played on a
I can
really
hear
old
it
gramophone. It's almost a dirge of a song. It's not nice, but it's not unpleasant. It's definitely a composed piece, but it's almost a dirge. Something sinister. Quite minor key.
Do you know what song I was thinking of? A mustache, a mustache. If I only had a mustache. From A Million Ways to Die in the West. Actual Western song.
Never seen it.
I just keep thinking of fucking Falco.
For some reason, all I can think of is like Jack in the Box. All I can think of is
No, it's more like Moonlight Sonata or Debussy or something like that.
So I kind of put my eye to the telescope again and kind of start moving around looking at the graveyard. And
We got one of those public address gramophones down there. It's enormous.
Yeah.
Been beckoning us over all this time.
Well, I think that's where we need to go.
There's nothing down here.
Oh, you need to roll a deception check.
Who?
There's nothing. Biggie.
Oh,
There's nothing down here.
so and I guess that would be against Candy's insight. Because
Yes.
me and Stig are upstairs.
Natural 20.
No one knows that he's got. No one knows that he's got $20,000 in his bag.
Yeah, I got 4.
Right, so we come back downstairs, tell them what we found upstairs.
Yep.
Say we've seen where the music's coming from, and we think we should go investigate.
Just empty cupboards around here. Nothing.
Now you've got to do a deception check for Stig. You should have kept your mouth shut. Go on.
Oh my god. Natural 20?
Stig doesn't know, but you've also got to do one for Gadget as well, because he heard you.
Oh, fuck it hell.
17 on my insight.
Oh, I didn't do an
16.
insight.
Oh, so, Roy,
I just
you see that twitch at the side of his eye. He's lying.
Roy just walks up to him like nose to nose, and then just kind of reaches in his pocket and pulls out a wad of cash.
What
Yeah.
the fuck are you doing, Jack?
How did that get there, man?
I just strike him across the face with it, and then throw it
And
to
that's
the ground.
another notch on the not trusting each other tablet, basically.
I-
You're
I-
all
I-
like
I
fucking
throw
lying
the-
to each other constantly.
I throw the cash on the ground, and it kind of lands in like the pool of blood from the Baroness's neck. And I just kind of walk away from it. I walk past her, and he goes,
I don't trust that guy. He's lying to us constantly.
What did you do that for, man? We could have just split it.
When did you become Mexican?
I had a burrito on the way over.
It's the curse of El Dorado, isn't it? Spoiled money.
"Fucking hell!"
So yeah, what you get from that is that Biggie did have $20,000. Now he has 20,000 blood-soaked wet dollars. He's a lying bastard.
I turn around to him, kind of my eyes are glowing blue, and goes,
You don't steal from the dead.
Yeah, it's a curse,
Respect
isn't it?
them.
Isn't that what your job is?
No, my job is to send the dead to the next life in the most comfortable way possible. Their families pay me. I don't.
A lot of money, I bet.
They
It's a
pay for
legitimate
my time and my
businessman.
expertise and materials. I do not steal from them, and I do not overcharge for them.
So say you.
You would do well to hold your tongue, sir.
We will pick this up another time. And I look at the money again and shake my head.
What are you gonna do?
My hand is kind of twitching over my gun, and I kind of think better of it, and I turn my back on him,
You're bigger
And
than
then
this.
and then I turn to the side, and I just bite my thumb at him
Ooh.
and walk off.
The worst insult ever.
I spit on the ground with some of my
Describe it to the
tobacco.
listeners. He flicked his teeth with his thumb.
Yeah.
Oof.
Did he just bite his thumb at you, sir?
Yes, he did. Oh, Will Shakespeare be quaking.
Oh yeah.
And I was waiting for him to bring someone to do the next line, but never mind.
I bite my thumb at him.
Trying
Wait,
to remember Romeo and Juliet.
Did you bite my thumb?
I do bite my thumb at these, sir. Something like that.
Can I draw my sword at these, sir?
Are we
Right,
we
what are you
heading
doing
That's
down?
Lerman. I've already started walking at the house towards the graveyard.
You're on your own mission, aren't you, mate?
No, I'm
I'm
with
just
him.
fucking furious with him, stealing from the dead.
Yeah.
I've switched over to my hunting rifle as well, so I can just see if I need to shoot from long distance. If I see anything
Yeah,
coming
that's
out.
cool. That's cool.
You two coming?
Yeah. Such a pretty girl. Such a shame.
You tied her up without remorse. And what you've realised now as well, and you've got some real guilt, you didn't trust her. And she was absolutely innocent. You could have saved this person.
Well, I didn't lop her head off. I wasn't expecting it to come off, did it? Was I? And she was a dick to me in the first place. I didn't
She
like her
asked
that
you for
much.
help. She asked you for help.
Right.
We
She
still
was just a
haven't worked out
victim
why
as well.
that happened. Should we point that out?
Yeah, I mean,
And she was just victim as well. She was victim to the curse.
you killed her.
The
not
magic
us.
town. I
I'll
suppose I
take one
killed her.
last look at the cash, think about it, and then think better of it.
Yeah. Right. Are we heading to the graveyard?
Yes, we're doing the graveyard.
Okay, so you walk up the graveyard. You can put the graveyard map on yet, but don't put your characters inside.
Okay, hang on a second.
So put yourselves outside the gate.
Yeah. Everyone's outside the gates on the map, so let me move everybody over. Ta-ta-ta.
Okay.
Ooh.
The gates are locked, even though the map says they're not. They are locked. There's a strange fellow just doing his digging. He's just his graveyard keeper, and he's just. Just having a little whistle. Doesn't even notice you there.
I kind of bash on the gate.
He looks around. Hi there!
Who the hell's playing that damn music?
What music?
Oh, for fuck's
The music's still playing, by the way. And then, all of a sudden, this man uses his trumpet for his ear trumpet, and goes, "Oh, that music! Oh, that music! Yeah. I don't know. I see that.
It's
got
your
no teeth.
graveyard, isn't it?
This is my graveyard.
What's your name,
The
old
name?
man?
The name's Pip Gage.
Pip Gage.
That's right. He's a
won't
deep gnome, by the way. He's a little deep gnome.
Is that your whole name or is that your surname?
Pip is my first name, short for Philip. And my surname's Gage, as in Gage.
You've really paid attention when I've given you shitty NPCs, haven't you? this
First character I created this.
This is my payback for sod, I think.
Yep.
What are you, why are you still here? You know that,
That's my job, dingbat.
you know the town is a wreck, right?
I don't live in the town. I live here.
Doing what?
When was the last time you were in town?
Oh, about 4 weeks ago.
You open the gates
You
for
didn't
us.
notice anything strange?
The cemetery doesn't open until 9 a.m. in the morning, but seeing as though you guys look real nice and kind, I'll open the gates for you. Under one condition. See, I'm a man that likes riddles. You like riddles?
God, I knew you were going to do.
Oh, no.
Nope.
No.
Well, there's only one way into my cemeteries to answer my riddles. You there, little missy with the big titties?
Oh, hey
You
there.
look like you like a riddle.
Well, I like a riddle around someone's bedroom. Hey.
Whoa, okay there, girl. Okay there, girl. What say
You know
we
we
play a
can
little
just
game on
shoot
behalf
you,
of
right?
your esteemed... Excuse me, I was talking. He's rude. I wouldn't trust that guy if I were you. He looks
No.
suspicious.
He's not trustworthy in the slightest.
Come on now. In some ways, he has a good points.
Okay. So,
Thank you,
Answer.
honey.
answer these two riddles, and I'll let you through. You and your party there, little mizzy. But if you don't answer them, you get them incorrect? Well, let's see what happens if that happens.
All right.
What? You might cut off.
I said, all right.
How wide are the gates?
Are you calling me
You
fat?
can't break them down. You
No.
can't break them down.
Are they wide enough for a dog to get through?
Dog can come through.
Okay. I want to
You just don't want to answer the riddles.
distract him over here.
Hey, old man.
Toward the dog.
Yeah?
I'm over here on the right. Dog's gonna sneak in on the left. Sneak behind him.
Yep. Are you going to have to do a stealth check?
16.
Yeah, he sneaks back. He's an old man. Snake's bite.
Okay.
Nothing. But the dog. No, in fact, no. Snake's by him. Snake's by him. That's fine. Do what you want with your dog.
Dog's behind him. Told her to go and slide the keys off him. she's good.
He ain't got the keys on him.
She just looks at me and shrugs her shoulders. And slinks back into the darkness. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, are you ready to do the riddles?
Bring him on.
I got one rule. Nobody's allowed to help you.
Okay.
Riddle number 1. Ho! What does the letter T and water have in common?
The letter T and water have in common.
Well, you wanted a puzzle.
I did. Yes, I did. Well, you can boil water and make a cup of tea.
That's final answer.
Well, I might just have to come back to that one. I'm not giving up, but give me the second one, and I'll come back to the first.
No, you got to answer it.
Can you just repeat that for me? I want to make sure I didn't miss any nuances.
Let me just remind you how old this guy is as well. He's really old. What does the letter T and water have in common? This is deliberate, by the way. Some people are listening to this going, ah.
Yeah, that's what we're worried about. What's the letter T and water have in common?
Do you want a hint?
Yes, please.
He's got this. He's got it wrong. He's got in character. He has got it wrong.
Oh, fuck me. Now, are you sure of your facts there, sir?
What's the answer?
Well, you didn't say it. You can give me an answer.
What?
I intimidate him.
I said, give me the answer.
It don't work. It don't work. He's behind the gate. That doesn't scare him. Give me your answer.
Can I do
You're not have to do anything.
Oh. Denied.
Wait. Denied.
Stiggy, you're looking it up.
I've already looked
It
it
don't
up.
matter.
Well,
It don't
you
matter
know
if
what
you.
the answer is.
Yeah. Don't matter if you looked it up. He's got it wrong.
Well,
Yeah, but if you said the right part of the riddle, then it probably
Yes.
yeah.
You understand it. Yeah.
Oh.
He's an old man.
What does letter T and water have in common?
Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I haven't got it. I don't got it.
You want to nominate one of your friends to get the answer? Just this once. For fuck's sake.
Can I roll a strength check, please?
Yeah. On what?
I got a 4, never mind. I was going to do something, but I'm not strong enough to.
Okay.
My character is not built for strength.
Yeah. Just, do you want to nominate somebody else?
I will.
This is the only chance you're going to do this.
I
For
will.
the sake of the listeners of this podcast.
I will nominate
What are
the
you
one
talking
with the
about?
dog.
The one with the dog. Okay. But the answer.
What does the letter T and water have in common?
Yeah.
They're both on an island.
Sure, that's the right answer. He doesn't know the answer, guys. Fuck's sake. He just wanted an answer.
Aye, but the answer is,
Excellent!
but the riddle is, what does an island and tea have in common?
Yes. Yes.
They're both in the middle of water.
Both in the middle of water.
Oh.
Come on. Anything you would have said, he'd have gone, yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. I took it at face value.
It's a one shot. I want you to get into the graveyard.
I was going to shoot the lock if anything else failed.
My answer's blue.
Now it's-
What I wanted to try was reaching through and banging his head off the bars.
He's not close enough.
Fair enough. But I didn't get the
Now
strength
the
check anyway.
final riddle. The final riddle going to the one I don't trust. You there.
Oh God, we're fucked.
You there. And then he has a little bit of a... And his eyes got wet. His eyes go proper white, like, oh, you're not to be trusted. You deceiver.
Tell
And
us
then he
what we
goes,
don't already know.
And
What just happened?
Pip goes, oh, I don't know what happened there. Sorry, I have some little coughing fits sometimes. You there. And he's pointing at you, Biggie. Last riddle.
I just roll my eyes and kind of sit on the floor and just start to try and stroke Sawyer's dog.
Oh, I'm.
You ready for the last riddle?
Go for it.
As a barber, I shave every day, but my beard stays the same. What am I?
Say that again.
As a barber, I shave every day, but my beard stays the same. What am I? Come on, fucking hell. This guy's the worst person at riddles ever.
He's just, I'm just sat on the floor rolling my eyes constantly.
It's just so, the answer is so obvious. Come on. The listeners are waiting.
The rest of the party are waiting. Answer the fucking question.
I don't know, man. You're just screw loose. That's all I know.
Incorrect. Come on, give me the answer. Do you want me to say it in my voice?
No.
No, just let him get it.
Come on. Come on. It's not difficult.
Well, it's got me. I don't know about anyone else.
What did I say? You repeat what I said.
As a barber, I shave every day.
But my beard stays the same. What am I?
Oh, I thought you said bed.
I thought you said
Beard.
bed.
No.
As
To
a barber,
be fair, I thought you said.
listen,
To be fair,
listen.
I thought you said bed. But
As a barber, I shave every day, but my beard stays the same. What am I? Gadget, can you believe this?
I know the
fucking
answer.
furious.
I'm sat here like I know the answer.
You're the barber. Oh, yeah.
Yes! He literally said at the beginning, as a barber.
Word.
It was the bed
I mean, if
that
you hadn't
threw
said
me.
bed the first time round.
Yeah, I thought it was a bed.
It did sound like you
No,
said
it
bed.
doesn't even matter what he says after that. He says, as a barber, Come on. Do you know what, Gadget, as well? I was going to do... I was thinking about this other day. I was going to do these puzzles real, as the hard mode. It'd just have been worse. It'd have been worse.
It always is. Do you remember when you guys were in the Fairwoods and I put actual puzzles in front of you? And
Yeah.
It's
got
hard
it
thinking
correct
up on the
there.
spot.
You got it correct. You got it correct. Ding, 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 ding. He opens the
I'm not
gate.
as stupid as I look.
You fucking are, mate.
Well, I got it.
Christ.
I'm giving the dog a scruff and goes, yes, he is as fucking stupid as he thinks he is, isn't he? Yes, he is.
I heard that.
He lets you all in.
You were supposed to.
He lets you all in. Then he says, so why do you want to come in here anyway, in my little cemetery?
Can I do detect magic again?
Yes.
Can I detect magic?
Oh, fuck yes.
So I walk in and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, it's bright in here.
the whole graveyard is magic.
So I kind of pull out my gun and goes, everyone be on guard. There's some fucking shit going down in here.
Who's he
I grab
talking
both
to?
pistols swiftly.
This is just a graveyard. This is a cemetery for the dead. Pay respect.
Is he glowing with magic?
Oh, fuck yeah.
So I turn to Pip and I kind of grab him by the scruff of the collar and goes, who the fuck are you?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Is Jack Daniels glowing with magic?
Ooh, good question.
Fucking... Yes, he is.
So I also look up and goes,
Look at Biggie's face.
sorry, point your gun at Jack. He's glowing with magic too.
Pistol at his temple of Jack
My
Daniels.
pistol's now raised at Sawyer as well. What the fuck you doing?
Something's not right with you. Something's not right with you at all.
So from my
Got
perspective,
that wrong.
Go on, Gotcha.
the rest of the party, are they glowing with magic or is it just Jack?
They're all glowing with magic.
Yeah, so I'm going to look around and go, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on? What the fuck's
Look at your
going
hands,
on?
Gadget.
Ah!
You're glowing with magic too.
Wait, no, I would expect that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, 'cause
What?
you just done magic.
But we can't see this. So
What is
it?
it glowing? You're all glowing your own magic in some way, shape, or form.
You want to put
Everything's-
your gun down, friend?
I think I want to keep my gun held perfectly straight into your eyes.
So,
My gun's aimed at
who's
him
holding Pip
and
at the moment?
Sawyer.
So I've got Pip by
I
the...
just got
by,
him fight his neck.
no, I've got him by the kind of the scruff of his shirt.
As
And I
you guys
was pointing my gun at him, but then as I
Yeah.
noticed that Jack was glowing, I'm now pointing a gun at him, as Sawyer is pointing a gun at him, and Titties is just walking around, boobing around restily.
And I point
I'm
the gun
I'm
at
gonna boot
either of them.
myself over here.
As you were arguing, Pip goes, he's in your hand and it's so powerful you've got to let go.
Fucker.
And you hear this, the brightest light. Oh, and where
gotta-
Pip was stood,
Blink.
you all see this. Where Pip was stood, you see the most beautiful, solemn, nearly 7 foot Asamar. Beautiful, like almost drow-looking Asamar. I mean, Asamars in the lore tend to be human, don't they, Gadget? But
We're kind of humanoid, usually kind of grey skin with kind of gold on them.
But-
You've played
but this
Baldur's
is a-
Gate. You know what Dame Allen's like.
this is the drowish version. Dark-skinned, silver hair, handsome as all heck,
Male or female?
male.
Okay.
And he's big, and he just goes, I've had some fun with you.
And I just go, well, yes, you will.
And just as you're all laughing and having a great time, poof, blinding light, flies up, heads into the mausoleum.
Chase that fucker down.
So I'm going to chase after him.
I'm gonna put my gun down on you.
I'm
Put
also
your gun
chasing him,
down
but
on
for
me.
other reasons.
But at the same time, friend.
Okay. Let's go.
So
Still keeping my eye on
are
you.
the doors to the mausoleum closed or are they open?
They're open now because he flew through them.
Yeah. Okay, so
You
run
see him
in
inside?
and... Yep. Yeah. Let me get the token up.
It's almost a church-like mausoleum. It's beautiful, stunning. All the candles are lit. He stood right at the top, actually, near where the organ would be. I'll move him. There you go. He's playing the tune that you heard, but you do see a gramophone at the side, but he's playing that exact tune as well. He's got his back to you. He doesn't seem frightened of you at all.
I like to think,
you're there.
that we're all here a different tune.
I pull my pistol out and cock it and goes,
What the fuck are you?
You know exactly what I am and who I am.
Charles.
Why, yes. Very perceptive of you.
Why have you done this to the town?
Why haven't you done this to the town?
okay, look around.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Doesn't make any
What
sense.
the fuck is wrong with you? Who are you anyway? You've piqued my curiosity.
Your brother sent us here to kill you.
President. Oh, so much fun. He takes a sip of his wine. He's not phased one bit. You're boring me now. Would you all like to leave?
Not
We're
without
not
your
going
head.
anywhere.
That is no way to speak to a lady.
Hello
Damn
there.
right.
He looks at. He almost sounds like Treble there. Hello
Hello
there.
there.
He looks at the lady. May I have your ear for a second?
Well, you may have my ear, you may have any part of me.
And just as you say that, he speaks into your mind.
Oh.
No one else can hear this. What's your name?
Well, my friends call me Sweet Titiana Round Boulders, but you may call me Anna.
Anna. What a beautiful name. How would you like to be my queen in my new kingdom? You can have all the girls in your parley as much as you want, all the riches. We can take control of the country together.
Well, see, I'm not a greedy woman. I just want to make sure the girls in my household are taken care of.
What if I put those girls in a mansion, in a castle, in a beautiful temple dedicated to their beauty and whimsy?
Well, I say that would be lovely, but I'm sensing there's a catch here.
Yeah, there is a catch. You helped me kill your friends.
Well, you know, I mean, they haven't really done that much.
Untold riches.
They haven't really done
Untold
that much
safety.
to help me. You make it.
This is what I'm saying.
Make an intriguing point there. Well, what about
Join me.
What about old Jack Daniels over there? I mean, he's not one to, he's a trustworthy fella.
If you can convince him to join our cause, by all means.
I just gotta think about that for just one moment. Do you mind? I need a private word with my compatriots.
And as we snap out of it, he's just playing the piano still, as if nothing's happening. So you can go up and talk to Jack Daniels if you want. I'll share what you've just been told. It's up to you.
I'm gonna tell all of them. Carry on playing, honey. Play a little bit louder. Now, we have a chance to double-cross this fella. He's offered me a significant bonus for joining him. And I can't say it's not tempting. I must say, I did have to think twice about it, but you know something just ain't sitting right. Not with me.
As she's saying this, Roy is in a daze. Because Charles is talking to him in his head as well.
Okay.
Roy, me and you are alike.
We're nothing alike.
The reverence for the dead, respect, that's all we've got.
You have no reverence for the dead, you're using them.
How would you like to have the greatest undead empire this world has ever seen?
I would not like to have the greatest undead empire the world has ever seen. I speak to the dead, I comfort them, I send them on their way. I do not raise them up for an army.
Snaps you out, he knows he can't break you. He's still playing. And then...
He's trying to
I turned to Titiana.
It's too late.
No,
He's into it. Oh, go on.
I turned to Titiana and says,
he's trying to play us off against each other. He's just trying to make me an offer too.
Well, I mean...
It goes into Sai's head. Saya.
That.
You're the greatest marksman on the planet.
Yeah, I know.
What's the ultimate kill?
Fixing on you right now.
Imagine taking down the president, the corrupt, drow, disgusting, racist, horrible president, in the name of all that is just.
I don't give two shits about just. I care about getting paid.
Snaps out, he knows he can't win you.
Yeah.
here it goes.
He's right into Jack Daniels' head. Jackie boy. You like money, don't you, Jack?
Goddamn right I do.
Have you ever seen $1 million?
In my dreams.
He puts this image into your head. You know he's got $1 million. How would you like your share? Let's say, I don't know, $500,000 for one measly little task.
What do you mean?
Oh, I really need help. I don't like to get my hands dirty, would you please blow one of your colleagues' faces off for me? And I can guarantee you will have $500,000.
I turn around and I look at Sawyer. Not Sawyer, sorry, at Roy. At Roy.
You've snapped out, by the way. You've all been given a little taster.
I'm kind
Life's
of looking
tough. It's goddamn tough. It's even tougher if you're stupid. I ain't falling for your tricks. He who kneels before God can stand before anyone. I ain't falling for your tricks. Don't believe him, friends. He's lying.
Does anyone want to do a
Oh, fuck this. I'm taking
a check?
Fuck this. Fuck this.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you're still fucking around with it. I'm just going to take a pop shot at you.
I'm gonna go stand next to him.
Hang on, Candy, get back. 1 second.
I'm going to surprise attack you. Well, kind
We're
of
in the
not
lead
from
now.
the shadows, but surprise attack you. Fuck it.
Yeah?
Sorry, guys.
As you're-
I'm shooting him.
As you raise your gun up, you pull the trigger, the bullet comes out, and that's where we end this episode. Thank you very much. We're getting there. There's going to be one last episode on this. How do you feel?
I feel like I want
Tense.
to punch Biggie's character.
It's such a dingbat, innit? But yes, thank you for listening to this. Thank you for letting me indulge my little madness, my little storytelling madness. Now, bear in mind, we'll discuss this on the next episode, but you guys had a big choice at one point, 2 branching paths, and you chose this path. It was a completely different path that you could have gone on, and I'll explain that another day. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. We're going to do the next episode, and that's going to be the end of this this Folly at Filthwater. This is going to be over. Something has to happen. Someone's going to die. But who?
Dun dun dun.
Biggie.
Tune in next time. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
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 See you, partner.